Yes. Hello and welcome to another episode of Movie Shit. Today we're going to talk about some flicks. And if you like the flicks, I'm happy for you. And if you don't like them, I don't care. The first flick we will discuss is Saltburn. Yes! What a hot nugget. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's thinking about it, everyone's posting about it, everyone's writing about it, everyone's giving a shit about it. This movie stank. Did not know what it wanted to be at all. Is he a sociopathic asshole? Is he a guy who's trying to steal someone else's identity and lifestyle? Is he an outcast? Is he a genius? Is he a dickhead? Is he a sexual prevert? Who knows? He's everything. No, sorry. No. Good performances. Oh, I'm losing the accent. Good, thank God. Good performances. Kind of good music, cool visuals, etc., but completely devoid of a singular understanding of who this guy was and why we should care. Okay? I thought it was odd. Barry Keoghan talking about how he improvised the scene in the cemetery. And then he said, I think it helped the character. Now, all respect to Barry. He is a strong, powerful actor. Very interesting presence. Very cool look. He's jacked in that movie, too. But I felt the opposite. It complicated the situation in a bad way. It made the character less clear. Did he love the guy, or was he stealing his fucking life? Or both? Like, is that it? Like, did you want to be his friend? And did you really want to be his friend because you really love him, because everyone loved him, but you really just wanted his lifestyle? Gotta pick one, people. Gotta pick one. Is he an obsessive, creepy lover guy? Or is he a dude who wants to change his socioeconomic status? I mean, you can have both, but it just makes the character's motivations unclear, less clear, and less believable. So I also didn't like the guy Farley. I hated that dude. I guess that's the point, but one-dimensional asshole character. The next movie I'm going to discuss is a little flick, maybe you heard of it, based on a fairly well-known little toy line. It's not like, the most famous thing ever, but you've probably heard it. It made quite a bit of buzz. It's a movie called G.I. Joe Annihilation. No, I'm kidding. It's a movie called Barbie. One of, if not one of, best movies of the decade. Here's why I love it. It's fun. It's colorful. It's clever. It's bright. It's musical. It's active. It's dynamic. But it's got depth. A lot of depth. Barbie, what it is trying to do is respond to the neoliberal postmodern world we live in which people are clinging to identity to define themselves. So I am a man, therefore I am this. I am a woman, therefore I am that, right? And what Barbie is trying to do is offer up a solution to that, which is that actually you can define who you are on some level. You don't need identity to define who you are. And this applies to both a liberal or left-wing interpretation of identity and a right-wing interpretation of identity. So it applies to a gender kind of thing. You can be this, you can be whoever you want to be regardless of gender, or you can be whoever you want to be regardless of race, like the white nationalist right-wing interpretation of, like, the reaction, I should say, to needing identity to define who you are. So what I'm saying is liberals cling to gender and certain aspects of other things to define who they are, identitarianism of a liberal flavor, and right-wingers cling to race, specifically the white race, to determine who they are, which is identitarianism of the right-wing flavor. Speaking very generally, sorry if I offended you, not my point, not my purpose, but you get the point. So what this movie does is it offers a way through this morass of idealist distraction and nonsense that causes people to fight and argue for values and convictions that are not their own, but are the ones they associate with their identity. Race, gender, ethnicity, whatever. So it is extremely timely in that way. Barbie is. Extremely timely. Now, the film is not perfect in this objective which I have ascribed to it, and therefore I can't fault it, but it's very strong. Startling, really. What was I made for, right? What was I made for? The song is sad, tear-jerking, crushing, emotionally devastating. But when you think about it, if you question what was I made for, and the answer is, I can decide, then it's a very hopeful song. Very hopeful movie. And that ends film shit with me, Aulos /Mark/Guy. See you in the next